Hi guys, I'm Marticore, and this looks totally like me and my boyfriend, and I'm Benjamin. Well, he has a 9 to 5 job and I don't, so understandable, have a nice day. So we're playing the Cox Sims family today, and Bim, because I want to finish up this college thing. So we have to play for 5 days in this family, so we will be 1 day ahead, so that Bim and KJ can be in college together. There are 2 years of difference between them. KJ went to college the 3rd day of the round, so naturally she has to go after the first day of the next round has already passed. We just have an in-between rounds college situation. So Bim is supposed to be an adventurer in the future, so I think she's gonna study maybe history or something like that. Right? That makes sense. I hope history actually has adventurer on the list of careers because it's perfect. But, you know, she's into ships of all kinds, so like physics or something would be cool too, I guess. So of course it's the weekend because it's this kind of round, and I was so worried that every family will be slower because of the weekend, but actually like I said at the Tellermans, like there's no family here who has all the members not going anywhere on a weekend, because a lot of people work in culinary or journalism, so they work on weekends. Okay, za głośno jest ta gra. So yeah, Amin is going the entire weekend unless he gets promoted, which is oh, he wants the charisma point. Yeah, he's secondary fortune, right? I keep forgetting. So he might get promoted, I guess, but I think in journalism they, like, most of the time they work on weekends. So Ben has the day off today, but he's working Sundays in architecture. So, yeah, I guess... Okay, he wants that logic for his job because he is also secondary fortune. And he also wants to play the violin. So Bim is not going anywhere, and her wants are kinda... Like, I'm not gonna get her into private school anymore for the 5 days. Like, nah, I don't really feel like it. And, well, you can invite KJ and play with him, I guess. Maybe this will move your wants a little and we can do other things. Hi there. He's so much taller than you now. Play Red Hands or something. Oh, he wanted to play Red Hands. Okay, tell him an inside joke. And maybe we can... do something else. Oh yeah, I love how this car and this car are almost the same picture. Oh, she wants to do homework. Oh, you haven't done your homework yet. Right. Okay, so I think that's enough. Goodbye. And now she wants to talk to KJ. Well, you can do that over the phone, but also lunch meat sandwiches, you can make them and eat them with your dad. Yeah, and KJ again. Well, can't blame her. They were in love. So just do whatever you want, I guess. You lack fun a little, so just do some fun activities. Ben still wants logic. He didn't even gain any points so far. Logic level... Hi, Brooke. Logic level 6, mechanical, and logic again. So let's keep doing logic. Mechanical is kind of like a future skill that you're gonna need on the next level. Yeah, he's really thinking ahead of time. No, this is the guy that he has triple chemistry with, right? Let's, like, you can be friends at work, but let's not invite him over, okay? Oh wait, did I say physics? Doesn't KJ also study physics? Do they have similar interests, kinda? Like, she's more into tinkering than science, but tinkering and science can have a lot in common. And I think he is more on the astronomy side, like he's gonna use the telescope a lot, and she is more into ships, but you know, you can't have any kind of ships without physics, but she also likes spaceships. So yeah, definitely there is a field that they have in common there. I like that. I think KJ and Bim are gonna be a power couple of Townieville. Like, totally. Oh yeah, talk to your dad about violin. Ben is still playing chess. Oh. Oh, and again, they didn't agree on something. Okay, can we argue a little just so that something is happening? You know, families fight. You don't give me any money! And I'm supposed to go to college! They have plenty of money. Are we getting rid of this playground in the backyard? Maybe when Bim moves out. I'm not sure about the housing situation for the future because neither the Tellermans nor the Cox Sims have enough space for another generation to be born. I guess Bim's parents could give her some money. She just argued about it. Like she's demanding something, right? They have 12,000. I guess they could just give it to her. And that way Ben could maybe expand the Tellerman's house. He's an architect, so they could have like another room or something. It is a possibility. Was that last round that I invited like Orlando and the Coxes in general? No, I think that was like last weekend. That wasn't the Friday as in the last day of the previous round, right? That was like a week ago. Should we invite people over tomorrow, like, for dinner or something? Ben is working until 4 p.m. Yeah, I guess we could prepare something and invite someone. Oh, he's friends with Brooke now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow I guess we could just invite friends and KJ. Just random people that we're friends with, not exactly family, except this guy, of course. So like Andrea, Ivy, Christy, and her son KJ. I kind of like that Amin is friends with Christy. I was surprised that they are in the previous episode, but they're gonna be in-laws. And Dayton, I guess, and Randy, just to maintain those friendships. Yeah, like a friend dinner tomorrow. That sounds nice. Oh wait, Amin also works tomorrow up until 5 p.m. So I guess 5 p.m. will be the dinner. He has more friends, right? Yeah. That will be a lot of inviting. Maybe I will just spawn them here. Okay, today Bim wants to learn some skills. That's good. That's a lot to do. Well, not really that much. Just one creativity point. And it's fall, so it's gonna go fast. But she wants more creativity points. Good for her. Amin might get promoted today. Okay, she got bored for now. She still wants more creativity, but she might eat something first. She's home alone now. She's obsessed with the violin right now. Oh, actually Benjamin got promoted too. He's gonna fix the tub and, oh yeah, groceries, and then invite some people over, or rather I will invite them. I love how Joe is Amin's brother, but it's Ben who is friends with him because they work together. There they are. Oh, okay, yeah. We got 2 promotions. We have even more money to expand the Tellerman's house now. Funny how today Bim doesn't have any wants about KJ. Except she's afraid of him dying, of course, but I should have invited all these people yesterday. That's fine. No, you burned the pork chops? Do them again. There we go. Yeah, you guys have the perfect dining table. Well, at least they're talking. And Joe is just playing chess alone in the rain. Bim now wants a mechanical skill point. There we go. Guys, this is the second time you're trying. Do I really have to say it? This is not the time! Talk to your friends. Okay, we're becoming best friends with some of them. That's nice. I try to make Amin talk to every single person. Bim is hugging KJ and going to sleep. Good night. Benjamin is now playing darts alone because Christy stopped. Let's talk to her too. And I think we can say goodbye to everyone. Clean up. Because it's getting late and we're tired. Oh, they both go to work at 10 a.m. now, but Amin has shorter hours. Yeah, it's gonna go fast from now. It's been 2 days, 3 more to go. Yeah, just a quick woohoo before work. You finally had the time. I think we're gonna try for Amin to have 10 best friends. How hard can it be? Oh no. Okay, I think Benjamin can fix this. Now I'm thinking maybe we'll expand this house. Because I really love this house and they're getting more and more money. Legally made money this time. So they could have a bigger house. Benjamin is an architect. He's really high in the architecture career, so he could like make the project and do the work himself pretty much. Yeah, maybe we could have another story to this house. And KJ and Bim will just live here and the Tellermans will live alone, I guess. And let's just say they did that while Bim was in college or something. Benjamin has 3 pizzas in his inventory and Amin has 2. And we still made pork chops. We could just serve pizza. We have plenty. Looking at the skills, well, Bim doesn't qualify for a scholarship, but she's gonna have it pretty easy in college, I think. Unless she has to learn charisma. That will be a challenge. And she's quite shy, so yeah. Oh, wait, now that Bim has all this mechanical, maybe she can unclog the toilet herself. Well, this is the easiest fix you can do around the house in The Sims. Like, you don't have to have any mechanical to fix the toilet and it doesn't come with any risk. But she's been learning mechanical a lot, reading books the entire afternoon and evening, and she's like, I can do it. Yep. Okay, tell them to propose. He is forced to spend 850 simoleons, because there's the sign and there's simoleons, okay. To hire a maid, okay. That's not too bad. I tried to click on those for Amin, because someone is trying to sabotage his career. But well, could have been worse. Wesley Gill Scarborough. Sure. He's like a lot younger than you, but that's fine. Yeah, he's just gonna chill out there in the rain. They're talking and I'm thinking of if there's any connection between them. And Wesley's sister is married to Alvin Leturno. Alvin Leturno's mom is best friends with Marissa, who is married to Joe, and Joe is Amin's brother. This is the connection. To be fair, the Gill Scarboroughs don't really have many connections in the town. Only Ivy and Alvin. Oh, hey, Randy. Wanna come in? Oh, bills to pay. How big are the bills in this house? Bearable. Hey, Brooke. And 1 day left. Oh, her enthusiasm in tinkering got a lot higher now. It's 3 points because she's been obsessed with mechanical this time. And I am getting kind of stressed out because she doesn't have the college wand anymore. And I didn't want to lock it in too soon. And now she is not getting it. And no want means no college. And I really want her to go. So it would be nice if she had it. And when she gets to 0.7 of mechanical, she will be so close to a scholarship. But I don't think she can go up to 8 points before she goes. Before tomorrow morning. Like, come on. Wait, Benjamin can have the drawing table. And he could get creativity from there because Joe has one. And it doesn't make them gain creativity faster like most of the career rewards. So when we expand the house, he could have like a whole architect's workplace. Dedicated room. Yeah, now she just wants the 8th point. We'll try. Maybe she's onto something. Okay, it got really late. She has to sleep before college. Damn it. Okay, I'll make her do homework. You're not going to school anymore, but you can do homework. Or how about a point of charisma? Just so that you have a point in every single skill. Now she will just want 2 points, right? God damn it. Yeah, I should have locked it in once she had it. There is no way I can force her to get the college wand. I tried to go to other families, spawn her there, talk to her, go to KJ's, talk to her on the phone. He has a wand of her going to college locked in, so we're just gonna do it to make him happy, I guess. But I also refreshed her wands with mods. It's like nothing works. But she's definitely going because I said so. Okay, she is really close to getting that 8th point of mechanical. Maybe let's get her a scholarship. Also, Heidi is old. Still doesn't want to go to college, but well, at least she will get a scholarship. Yeah, the engineering award. That's perfect for her. Oh, but she lost a grade for not going to school because I pushed her so far, so she didn't get the scholars grant. She only got the skill scholarship, which is so stupid, by the way. Like, they get 1,500 simoleons for having good grades, which is not really that hard to do. And they get 750 for getting to 8 points of a skill? That is not fair. But anyway. Okay, he's super happy at least. Well, she has college once now. Look how they look at each other. So romantic. Okay, he wants to flirt a lot. Give back rub and everything. So let's bring back the love. Yeah, let's make out. Will he want to woohoo? Yep. I was supposed to get you guys a house, but you don't really have that much money because KJ sponsored a stereo for the dorm. So maybe one more year in the dorm? This room is available for Bim. I guess I will get her a double bed in her room. Yeah, because this room is not... It was never refurnished, so I can easily do that. Doesn't seem fair to not give her a desk or anything to study, but it's just for 1 year. Okay, they are trying really hard to woohoo. I guess I will just let them. It's college. Oh, yeah. I forgot to turn them off. Again. I'm waiting for Ben to give me a hint on what she wants to study. Maybe she will get a history or physics want. I will just check for now what the careers are. If she studies history, there's no adventurer. If she studies physics, there is also no adventurer. Okay. Literature has adventurer. That is it, my friends. Maybe we should go see the campus. Maybe she will get a new want if she's at a community lot. Maybe let's go to the old Sim State Tower. Sure. Still nothing. Okay. Let's meet some people then. Maybe let's go to the top of the tower at least. Whoa, she's running. That's quite a workout. And you can just watch TV here. Yeah, cool. What's the sight from here? Very nice. Can you see the campus from any of the windows? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, this is a nicer view, definitely. Okay, we need to take care of KJ. Bim is fine. But he needs a skill point to not go on academic probation. I think it's gonna be cleaning. Influence someone to clean. Kinda looks like he doesn't like to clean himself. So maybe we'll get him a mechanical point. Cleaning would be better for politics, I think. Is there cleaning in politics? No, I don't think so. Okay, we can go for mechanical. Bim could tutor him in mechanical. So Bim's class for undeclared major is academic argument beyond did not did you. And she starts at 8. Math? Yeah, because she's a knowledge sim. I should have predicted that. I mean, math kind of makes sense too. Maybe not for adventurer, but for her obsession with ships. You know, there's a lot of math and physics, so... She doesn't want psychology, okay. That's good to know too. It kind of feels like she's more on the physics side than the history side, because it kind of feels like math is closer to physics and psychology that she doesn't want is closer to history in a way, you know? So maybe let's just go for math. Maybe let's just give her what she wants. Especially that I forced her to go to college when she didn't have a want to, so I will just fulfill her wants now. So let's just go for the most basic knowledge sim major that there is. Oh, Dean's List alert. And she has another class. If you want your sims to have more classes without mods, you can just keep changing their major, at least within the first 2 years. Or 3? No, I think it's 2. I think junior year is when the game assigns philosophy for the undeclared and undecided. No, Miss Lajoie. Oh my god. Does she have to come here and ring the bell? Like, you're a drama professor. No one studies drama here. You have no business coming here. I mean, I know what your business is, but no, I'm not falling for it. Oh, you didn't go to class because you were painting. There's no point in going anymore. Okay, what can we do? Yeah, you're just gonna ride the perm taper. Ride the perm taper, please. And Bim is just autonomously socializing. Love that. Yeah, they're both gonna be at 4.0 for now. Graduate with honors. Oh yeah, he's maintaining 4.0 up until the last semester. That's great. I think Bim might build a robot somewhere in the future, because I saw this, stopping robot hordes dividing by 0. She has some tinkering now, yeah, 5 points. Maybe she will expand her love for ships and actually build robots. We'll see how much time she has. Okay, they're in a house now, and the first thing KJ thinks of is the stereo that he left behind. He misses it already. He never even used it. I love how quirky Sims can be. So KJ will finally use a telescope. There was a telescope back in the dorm, but I completely forgot about it. I kept forgetting about it, and now I made him a backyard. I even fenced it so he can use it. They have 11 simoleons and each other, and ugly chairs. They can't write term paper because they don't have a computer. They would have to go to the library, I guess. But Bim can do assignment. I think she hasn't, KJ, I think she hasn't even gone to class yet, but... Wait, what is your problem exactly? Okay, maybe let's place it like this. Thank you, Larissa. Very nice. Yeah, exactly. They don't have a bookcase either. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Do we need like 200 simoleons for the cheapest bookcase that is not CC? 190. What if I sell the desk and the chair? Oh, wow. And another chair? Okay. Because doing research is the only thing that we can do. Like if I don't want to just do assignments all the time and we don't have a computer, also KJ needs a mechanical point. That's a good point. Oh, gain a cooking skill point, gain a cleaning skill point. Sure. She has to study on the floor. Technically, I could sell the bookcase and just leave one book and they can do everything from that book, even 2 books. But that's cheating. Like, it's cheesing, technically. Not cheating exactly, but it's like borderline cheating. Finally. Oh, we got 500 because he discovered a star. Right, that's a thing. That's useful. We can bring back the desk. They're gonna have the exam at a stupid hour. The mod didn't calculate it well enough, I guess. It happens sometimes. So I think the exam will be at like 5 a.m. That's fine. It only didn't calculate it well because I moved them. So it wasn't really a calculation mistake. It was more like the hour changed when I moved them, you know? Bim wants to get on the dean's list. So I guess she will do a lot of research when she gets back. And KJ can just stargaze until he's sleepy. No access. Hey, I can see anything. Yeah, 5 a.m. We gotta get up at 4. And we can't go because the cow is still here. God damn it. Teleport. Teleport. College, go to final exam. And it's 4.0 at graduation. Congratulations, KJ. Is Bim in love with him yet? No. He is not in love either. Maybe it would be nice to interact a little. Oh, okay, yeah. I swear the romantic standards mod will be the death of me one day. But I prefer this than best friends flirting once and completely falling in love with each other. That's not very realistic, so I'd rather just do a lot of interactions and wait for them to fall in love, even though they were in love before. This is the moment where immediately falling in love after one interaction would be useful, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, she fell in love. Good. So he can go back. I need to buy a phone. Move back to Townieville, and Bim still has 2 years to go. And the dean's list. Yeah, I'm getting a lot more very good or even excellent university students since I decided to lock in the dean's list want. I'm pretty sure Bim will have the same exact GPA when she graduates as KJ. They will just both be excellent students. Oh, read section technology. Right. And going to class. This is senior year. She wants to graduate with honors. Let's just do it. She wants to gain a skill point, to be fair, not during the day. You will use the telescope, but later. Oh, she doesn't want that skill point anymore. We're gonna do assignment for now. Lie on the bed and read. And now use the telescope. Oh, and money. Yeah, I will delete the money anyway. Maybe not the 1,000 that they got from discovering stars and planets, but everything 100 1,500. Okay, 1,500 now. Okay, you made your point. You know what? I will spawn KJ for you here because you don't have anything to do anymore. Yeah, that works to kill time. Okay, let's graduate with honors with perfect grades. Thank you. Make the bed so the house is decent when you move out. And let's go back. So that's gonna be it for today, the neighborhood view at the end of the video as an exception. Because, well, I can move KJ back in with the Tellermans, but before I move in Bim back with the Cox Sims family, I first have to renovate the house. Because the idea is that they renovated the house when she was gone. There will be some managing in between rounds between the Tellerman and Cox Sims families, because KJ has to be 2 years older than Bim before they move in together, you know, before I move him into the Cox Sims family. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with Komei and Christy, if they're actually just gonna be an elderly household, elderly married couple household. And since we are on the Cox leg of Townieville right now, I guess we're just gonna play with the Coxes next time. And then finally Orlando, maybe. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!